All right, so I put the lid on it and I'm gonna put it on the tray that's behind it and we'll see what happens by tomorrow. Okay, so I transferred it to this bigger container so that it could possibly grow by tomorrow, and we'll see what it looks like tomorrow. So see, now that's all mixed again, and it's all bumpy and it's sticky, and then I'm gonna transfer it. So see, it's again very stiff and sticky, and then I will make sure it's completely all mixed in, and then cover it and put it back on the stove till tomorrow. I'm looking at the amount that's in here though, and I think I might transfer it because it had a lot of bubbles this morning, and this then might start to be more active more quickly. So if it starts to get bubbly and it starts to rise up, I don't think it'll fit in this glass container. So I think I'm going to get a bigger container. All right, so it's 344 grams, but it's not a big deal if it's a couple grams here or there. So I'll stir it in and then I cover it and let it sit. Okay, so that's 342 grams of the starter that I want to feed. So if I were doing this for a regular batch of dough, I would probably use 150 grams or 100, but I know that I need 900 grams of starter, active starter, for the dough that I have to make tomorrow. So I'm going to match the amount of starter, which is 342 grams, with water and all-purpose flour. So I'm going to tare this, which brings it to 0, and then pour in 342 grams of water. Hold on a second here. There it is. Okay, and then I'm going to tare it again, and I'll add 342 grams of flour. See how bubbly it is? So when you stir it, see, it's not the same texture it was when I first mixed it yesterday. See how all those bubbles are in there? Okay, so this is going to be day 2, and I'm going to feed it. Look at the bubbling action.
Yeah.
Wow, it looks so good. It's alive. Okay, Chris, so that's what it looks like. Happy, very active, very ready to use starter. Look at this with the bubbles. See what I was telling you about with the pulling it, and it has all of the laciness to it? That is ready to use. And if you look, see, it rose up quite a bit, and it's starting to sink back, which means it's at the point of it's ready to use. But if I let it sit today, it would consume all the rest of the carbohydrates, and then I'd have to start feeding it again. So it would deflate. So that is starter that is ready to be the yeast in a bread dough.